Just give me a second here. I'll let you guys know when you're live. All right, all set.
Good evening. My name is Janet Sandstrom. Pursuant to Chapter 2 of the Act of 2023, an act relative to extending certain COVID-19 measures adopted during the state of emergency, signed into law on March 29, 2023. This meeting will be conducted by a remote participation. No in-person attendance by members of the public will be permitted.
Thank you, Madam Chair.
Okay. I'm going to do a roll call.
Please.
Okay, roll call. Respond in the affirmative. Anthony Pini.
Here.
Ron Doucette.
Here.
Janet Sandstrom. Here. Staff. Scott
Charpentier, present.
You got
Not a present. I'm just being present.
Present. Here. Present.
Thank you.
Yeah, we're not there. We're here. Yes. Anyway. Okay, let's get going with this. It's been a long time, Scott.
I know. 2024.
No fooling. Okay.
I want a raise.
I'll see you at town meeting, Ron.
Okay. Tony reviewed the minutes of February 8th and March 14th. Tony, how do they look?
They look fine to me.
What about you, Ron?
Yeah, excellent.
Okay. Motion to accept the minutes of February 8th and March 14th.
I move that we accept the minutes from those 2 months.
I second it.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
How do you vote, Tony?
Yes.
How do you vote, Ron?
Yes.
Motion has been accepted. Okay, now we have some closeouts for earth permits.
Madam Chair, can I read the public hearing notice?
Please,
and then
please.
I'll do a quick little spiel on the closeouts. In accordance with the provisions of Mass General Law, Chapter 40A, Section 9, the Northborough Earthwork Board will hold a public hearing on Thursday, February 26, 2026 at 6 p.m. to consider release of surety for permits 2012-4, 162 Main Street, 2015-5, 25 West Main Street, and 2020-4, 172 Barefoot Road. I'll give you a brief summary of the three releases. I reached out to each one of the permittees, asked them if they would like to release their sureties. They said yes. I contacted the town planner, planning director. She confirmed that the work has been completed in accordance with the permit issuance. I have personally viewed the work at the three locations, 162 Main Street, 25 West Main, and 172 Barefoot. I'm sure you have all seen them while driving around town. The work is complete. All the facilities are up and operational, and I see no reason for this board to continue retaining of the sureties.
And Scott, just a question. I assume all of the as-bills have been filed as required.
They have. We received all the as-built. We've reviewed them. They're compliant with the permit issuance conditions and requirements.
Great, thank you.
You're welcome, Tony. These should be, if the board so chooses, these should be motioned and voted on individually including the value of the surety, which are listed on the agenda. 25 West Main Street, $4,500. 162 Main Street, $4,500. And 172 Barefoot Road, $10,500.
Okay. I'd like to make a motion, one at a time here. The first one is I make a motion that we release the bond for bond number 2015-525 West Main Street in the amount of $4,500.
I'll second it.
All those in favor? Aye.
Yes, aye.
How do you vote? Tony?
Yes, aye.
Ron?
Yes,
Janet votes yes.
I'd like
Thank
to
you.
make a motion that we approve the following bond for release. 2012-4, 162 Main Street in the amount of $4,500.
second.
How do you vote, Tony?
Yes,
How do you vote, Ron?
Yes,
Janet votes yes.
I'd like to make a motion that we release bond number 2020-4, 172 Barefoot Road in the amount of $10,500.
How do you vote, Tony?
Yes,
Ron?
yes.
Janet, yes. All votes have been voted to be released.
Thank you, Madam Chair and board members. There are a few remaining bonds or sureties that were required through this board. We're working on those for compliance and completion. I do want to let you know, since the inception of the board, there's been changes to our earth disturbance requirements in Northborough, and we have a new permit process through the Conservation Commission that fills a gap. There was a gap between nobody looks at it, the Earthwork Board looks at it, and then the Conservation Commission looks at it. That has been closed through a land disturbance permit issued by the Conservation Commission. That land disturbance permit captures 99.9% of the permits and bond requirements that this body oversees. So as these releases continue, I'll offer some advice to the board on how and where the jurisdiction overlaps the Conservation Commission's land disturbance permit, in a goal and objective of streamlining the permitting process in Northborough without circumventing any protection or protective measures that that Northborough requires. So that's just for information.
Thank you.
Okay.
And also, Madam Chair, I recommend we hold on scheduling a future meeting until at what time the current bond surety holders are complete on their work and ready for release. So that will be at a time and date determined in the future.
Okay. Will do. Are we on the air, Scott?
Yes, we are. We can have an adjournment, and a motion to adjourn, and then I'm happy to speak individually to the committee, the board members, without deliberation.
Someone want to make a motion to adjourn?
Madam Chair, do we have any other business that we need to address?
I don't
this
believe
time.
so.
Okay. I'll make a motion if we have no other business that we need to address while we're live. I'll make a motion that we adjourn this meeting.
I'll second that motion.
How do you vote, Ron?
Yes.
How do you vote, Tony?
Yes.
How do you vote, Janet? Yes. Meeting is adjourned.
Northborough Media Connect, Pat, please. please terminate the broadcast. And
Will do. And just FYI, I have to end the meeting itself. So if you guys want to chat offline, you'll have to join a separate meeting.
okay, we understand. Thank you.
All right.
Thank you, Pat.
All right.